of Aurora and Malina, a fairy friendship story. Part 1. Once upon a time in a land of fairies, there lived two powerful beings, a good fairy and a bad fairy. The good fairy, known as Aurora, was kind and gentle, spreading love and happiness wherever she went. The bad fairy, named Malina, was cruel and vindictive, causing chaos and destruction wherever she flew. Aurora and Molina had been enemies for centuries, each determined to prove their power and dominance over the other. They would often meet in the enchanted forest, where they would engage in fierce battles of magic, trying to outdo one another. One day, as Aurora was fluttering through the forest, she came across a group of animals who were crying. When she asked what was wrong, they told her that Molina had cast a spell on the forest, causing all the flowers to wither and die. The animals were afraid that soon the whole forest would be destroyed. Aurora knew that she had to act quickly to stop Molina's evil plans. She flew straight to Molina's castle and challenged her to a duel. Molina accepted, and the two fairies took to the skies, their magic colliding with each other in a dazzling display of light and sound. For hours, the two fairies battled fiercely, neither gaining the upper hand. The forest animals watched anxiously from below, hoping that Aurora would win and save their home from destruction. As the sun began to set, Aurora summoned all her strength and unleashed a massive burst of magic. The force was so powerful that it knocked Molina out of the sky, causing her to crash to the ground. Aurora landed beside Molina, who was bruised and battered, but still alive. She looked at Molina with pity, knowing that the bad fairy's heart was filled with darkness and pain. "Please, Molina," Aurora pleaded. "Stop this madness. There is no need for us to be enemies. We could be friends and work together to make this land a better place." Molina looked up at Aurora, her eyes filled with tears. She knew that what Aurora said was true, but she had been consumed by her hatred and jealousy for so long that she didn't know how to let go. But as she lay there, looking up at the sky, she began to realize that Aurora was right. She had been so focused on being powerful that she had forgotten what it was like to be happy. Slowly, Molina reached out her hand to Aurora, and the two fairies clasped hands. At that moment, a bright light surrounded them, and the spell that Molina had cast on the forest was lifted. The animals cheered as the flowers began to bloom once more, and the forest was filled with the sweet scent of new life. Aurora and Molina smiled at each other, knowing that they had finally found peace. From that day on, the two fairies became friends and worked together to make the land of fairies a better place. They would often be seen flying through the sky, laughing and playing, spreading love and happiness wherever they went. And the enchanted forest remained a place of wonder and magic, a testament to the power of love and friendship.
Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more updates.